everybody, it's me again, Chris Blackthorn Harris. I'm here to talk to you about wrestling anime wrestling. We have seen many anime wrestling throughout the time. I just got finished watching a video about it. A dude comparing WWE and New Japan Pro Wrestling to anime wrestling. But yet, he forgot there was one in particular. Oh, I'm sorry, two in particular. So let's go all the way back to the beginning of time. Let's go back to Tiger Mask W. The first wrestling series, Tiger Mask. Now you're wondering, what is Tiger Mask? Tiger Mask is a series based on an orphan who was raised and ran away to a secret wrestling training camp in the Himalayas. I think that's how you put it. In the Himalayas. Until he went to America and wrestled. This man was named Dante Naito. The first Tiger Mask of the anime wrestling saga. Now, Dante Naito started as a heel wrestler as soon as he went to New Japan Wrestling Association, as they would call it first. He became a heel. Started banging wrestlers' heads, hit them with chairs, start hitting them with bells, ding, 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 that type of bell. But yet, in the end, he became a hero. He took on many other wrestlers. Gorilla Man, a wrestler who looked so big he looked like a gorilla. Y'all know what I mean by that. I'm sorry, but it was shoot. Yellow Devil, a masked wrestler who says looked like a demon. Then King Tiger, a wrestler who says that he had the wrestling skills of both pro wrestling and high school wrestling style. Boy, that was crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Then they were both the tag team Tiger wrestlers. King Tiger and Black Tiger. Two tag team wrestlers who said one could crush while the other one could skewer. And I mean actually skewer with a screwdriver. Both killed each other in the process. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Then, the final wrestler, the villain, known as the First Generation. Tiger the Great. An executive wrestler of the organization that raised Dante Naito since he was a kid. They call this training camp the Tiger's Den. Let me tell you how the Tiger's Den work. You gotta climb harsh mountains in the cold, in your wrestling gear. Nothing no more, nothing less. You have to hang on to a bridge while you're strapped. While your legs and ankles are strapped with boulders. Ooh, just think about it, giving me the heebie-jeebies. You have to go through a gauntlet. A wrestling gauntlet. Through a wrestling gauntlet. of all the executive seniors of the Tiger's Den. If you don't survive, you become the punching bag for the Tiger's Den. That means a human punch bag. But next up is Tiger Mask 2. It's about a reporter named Yukichi Nagata. Yukichi is a reporter slash wrestler who goes around trying to fight a new villain. It's the FWA, Federation Wrestling Association, a new evil organization, and want to take over all types of wrestling. Oh yes, people, I'm not joking. All types of wrestling organizations, even high school wrestling. Boy, but yet it took one man just to go to another foreign country, like Egypt, just to win the belt, claiming he is the king of all wrestling and he must obey. That's how the tournament works. I mean, they had to dig up an old wrestler who's wearing the belt when he died. That's a shame. That's a shame. You ain't supposed to strip a man of his wealth, especially when he's dead. Oh, shameful. But yet the second Tiger the Great, yes, that was the second, was the son of the first Tiger the Great. When these two faced off, it was another grand battle. Until the end, they became friends. How crazy, yo, no? Now, the next wrestling anime was Kinnikuman, Super Wrestler. Kinnikuman is the first version to the modern day Ultimate Muscle, where before Kid Muscle, there was King Kaneko, or I did call him King Muscle. Man, at first he was just a silly little wuss until he started growing and fighting every single, even the cowboy wrestler. It was a cowboy wrestler. I forgot what his name was. He started fighting as a superhero wrestler for hire until people, you won't believe this, until King Muscle had to rise up because he wasn't doing it at first. They hired a American wrestler as their new superhero wrestler. Man. But the final battle was strange, you know. Kevin Mass Sr. Man. Big Ben. Big oh man. Big Ben smash. That's a crazy attack. What is it? It's like a smash when you toss your opponent up to the sky and then you hold one part of their hand, one part of their arm, while their leg arm is out as they coming down like they're being powerbombed, and they come straight to the back of the neck and the head at the same time. That's crazy. Up next is the female wrestling series, Metal Fighter Miku Miku. It's about how a it's like an all girls anime, but they fight with super armor on. They fight like with super armor on. How much of the armor that breaks? It's like a 8-woman tag team thing tournament. For how much the armor breaks, it's like this, you know. It's like this. You don't know how much it's going to be. But I will tell you this. Through my next video about wrestling MMA history, it's going to be something very crazy you're going to hear next. So pay attention. Because I might hit you with some good news. I'm Chris Blackdoor Harris. If your wrestling style is fast as lightning like a luchador, well, my wrestling style could bring down the thunder and hit you with the plunder. I'm Chris Blackdoor Harris. And I know I bring on the boom because I always wear the gold.